Greetings, everybody. I almost dropped asleep, I tell you. I was watching a video at about 7:05. Oh, and I started to drop off. I thought, oh, can't do that, but hell. That'd be bad news if I fall asleep now. I had to wake myself up. How are we all this evening? That was very sad news. Very sad indeed. In fact, it's made me feel a bit crappy, to be honest. Anyhow, we've got a mystery to solve. So let's get to it, shall we? Because I'm eager to find out what the hell is going on here. It was. Yeah, I think it was. I didn't watch the game. I was watching horse racing. But it sounded like a pretty open game. I think we did pretty well from what I was seeing as I was following on Twitter. It seemed like we were playing really well. Okay, so it's back here where we left off. Well, we actually went a bit further, but this is where we near enough where we left off, with poor old Wendy welcoming in what appeared to be some kind of an airstrike, although it doesn't make any sense because everything is still intact. There's no signs of an airstrike, so maybe it wasn't an airstrike. Who knows? But that's where it looks like Wendy met her end. God bless her. We actually missed something. Of course, the first chapter of the game, if you want to separate them into chapters, the first chapter was Jeremy. If you remember, it was Jeremy who we were following around mainly, the priest. And I did mention that it seemed like there was nothing in the church of anything, of any note. And apparently, I don't seem to recall the church bells ringing, but the church bells start ringing during that chapter. And if you go back to the church, you see Jeremy's end as well. He was saying a prayer at the altar, and then up he went in flames as well. So I was a bit sad that I missed that, but I've seen it on another playthrough I'm watching now, so it was interesting to see. I forgot to cut my hair today. Completely forgot. I was supposed to cut my hair this morning, but I got up at 12:15. Very late start today. It's been one of those days. I've not felt ill or anything, but I've just not really been full of vigor today, I'm afraid. So are these actually lights or like little orbs? They're the little balls of light. Been at work since 9. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, it could be worse. Yeah, I could be stuck at work as well. So yeah, I had the day off, thankfully. But no. been a very flat day today, I'm afraid. Okay, that sun is rising very fast. Do, do, do. How fantastic. Here we are once again on Yorton Road. Public footpath. So we can follow the public footpath or we can go down this way. I hate it when they give you a choice. Why? Why you give us a choice?
I messed up, Frank, but I'd done my time. They shouldn't keep on punishing me.
Some folk won't let go, Reese, and they've got nothing better to do than to poke their noses into other people's business. There's nothing you can do about it, son.
I'm doing a good job. I'm working hard. I swear, Mrs. Graves thinks I'll start nicking stuff if she turns her back for a second.
Liz is all right. She's one of the good ones.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly honest with her husband about what she gets up to.
None of that. You're angry about people judging you.
None of that.
So fast to judge others.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Keep your gob shut, your nose clean, and your head down. Do you think you can manage that?
Gob, nose, head. Got it.
And steer clear of that Rachel girl. If I've seen you two making eyes at each other, then so's her dad. And you don't want Sam Baker coming round after you. Now, pass me that socket spanner and we'll see if we can get this wheel back on.
I mean, Sam must be a pretty scary chap. Because he didn't just call inside, he said, Sam Baker's come, you know, Sam Baker. Called him his full name as if, oh my God, don't mess with Sam Baker, my friend. You don't want that. Right, okay, so I'm going to be, I think we're over halfway through the game. I think so anyway, I'm assuming. I could be wrong, but I'm going to take my time today. Enjoy this last few moments of this masterpiece. Good evening, Crazy Canuck. James, enjoy your beer. I'm alcohol free today because I had a full bottle of wine yesterday and 2 triple rums with ginger beer. I was a bit naughty. And a large packet of large cheesy Wotsits, the large giant Wotsits, half a packet of them. Half a bar of Terry's chocolate orange, a large bar. Yeah, didn't go very well with last night. I had a fair few treats. Yes, diet out the window. You gotta have a cheat day. I always used to have a cheat day though when I was doing my health and fitness challenge. You know, I've had not a bad day today. Although tomorrow is Mother's Day, and I'm taking my mother to Marks and Spencer's tomorrow where we will pick out a variety of different snacks and treats and food, which I will be paying for as a Mother's Day treat, and then we're going to have another buffet. So tomorrow's diet will be out the window as well. It's just the nature of the beast, isn't it? Anyway, it was quite the evening, yes. And I played Scrabble. I went to a friend's house, and we played Scrabble as well. And I won. Oh, yeah. She was convinced she was going to beat me. But nah, don't be silly, my dear. Don't be silly. First time I played Scrabble in 20 years. My computer, no update, no, I'm afraid. No update at all. I did check actually today, because it's actually tomorrow. It was the 14th, was the supposed delivery date. That's not happening, is it? Right, we're going to follow the public footpath just because. Why not? It's marked out for us, so we shall follow it. See where it takes us. It's like, I could almost imagine that I'm going on one of my Yorkshire Dale hikes over the stiles. Follow the path to the tree. Maybe it could be all alcohol. I could be in recovery mode. I've not had that much alcohol for quite a while, actually. It could be that I've just... my body is like, you're getting too old for this caper. A whole bottle of wine? Are you crazy? No, I'm not crazy. I just lost a bit of control is all. Okay, so this path and the road are probably leading towards the same area, which is round about there. But this... Frank's ball of light is telling us to go to the tree. This is quite an open area. Lots to explore here. I'll just have a bit of a wander around. Taking all the scenery and the sights. I'm sobering up for Wednesday. What's happening on Wednesday? I'm sobering up for Wednesday. Now, if that said I'm sobering up from Wednesday, that would be quite concerning. Okay, so you've got loads of kind of different paths that lead roughly to the same area. Oh, St. Patrick's Day. Of course. This isn't corn, I don't think. Is it wheat? What is this crop? You farmy type people. Is it? What is it? Looks like it could be wheat, maybe. Not bad. Frank! What are you doing, Frank?
Can you see the observatory from there?
That's over the ridge, just past the windmill. You want to live near the station in case you need a quick getaway?
Something like that. So you and Steven, I'm sensing there's not a lot of love lost there, huh?
That's between him, me, and the cows.
You're gonna have to explain that one for me.
It's nobody else's business. Look, you seem all right to me. You don't want to worry about that lot in the village.
Provided I'm left alone, I'm happy. Steven's the one who likes to be at the center of things.
No change there, then.
Francis Appleton. You are a bad man. No wonder your sister won't talk to you.
Okay, so Wendy. Hello, Mark. Wendy is obviously we saw Wendy, didn't we? you know, we felt sorry for her in the end, but she was a bit of a pain at times. Now, Frank is Wendy's brother, so must be Stephen's uncle. I think he was married to somebody called Mary, possibly. Frolicking in the field of wheat. I'm stuck in the field of wheat. Okay, so the road goes down that way, but there's also this lane here. Yorton Station, Holiday Camp. Okay, interesting. Oh, we can actually get through here. Wow, this is quite a large, and you know, as I say, large, expansive, open area, part of the village, the town, the area. So much to see. I've got a feeling these numbers are going to mean something. I haven't been taking note of them, but they are different.
All the power spiked with the last discharge and then went out again, and I could see the aurora dancing around Tower 6. At the same time, the headache intensified, and I think I began to hallucinate. Old and new memories are clashing and tumbling around me. We're on the cusp of a breakthrough. I can feel it.
It's all their fault. Her and Stephen have brought this calamity upon everybody. I think we can probably get to that side as well. From the road, maybe? Unless there's a hedge blocking it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. The windmill. Good evening, LeChuck. Oh.
Miss Graham.
Morning, Frank.
You look a little out of breath. What's up?
Bloody observatory gates have failed. I came to see if I could borrow a ladder.
Bloody hell, there's a 12-foot drop the other side of that wall.
I'm old, but I'm not useless now. Can I borrow the ladder?
No one said you were useless. Reese?
Hi, Frank.
Fetch Graham the ladder, will you, lad? It's round the side of the barn.
Will do.
And you be careful. I don't want Stephen Appleton coming mithering round here because you've broken your neck.
Graham, he's a guy that lost his shoes, I think. He seemed to go a bit mad towards the end. He was talking about his shoes and RGs and stuff. Another Rubik's Cube. Okay, I don't really want to go too far this way, to be honest with you. It's not really the direction I want to go. I want to kind of go down and then round the other side first. So we'll do that. In fact, we'll go through this open gate. Do, do, do. Da, da, da. Okay, have we been in this one?
It's bloody England. You can't just stop the train, stop people travelling about the place. I don't like it, Frank. I don't like it at all.
Well, nobody likes it. No sense sweating cobs over it.
At all!
Wild about it, giving me grief. I didn't stop the bloody trains, did I? And did they give me any warning? No, they bloody didn't. Yesterday, it's all like, keep 'em calm, Howard, minor disruptions, and today it's all government edicts and not until further notice, and you'll manage. Half the village has vanished.
It's a couple of people. It's hardly half the village.
Oh, right now. But you forget, I've seen things. I was in the Falklands. I tell you, I got out the old air raid siren to test it this morning.
Air raid siren. What on earth are you going to do with one of those?
I found it in the station storeroom. Took it home, stuck it under the bed. Thought it might be worth something one day. Oh, damn it.
It's all right. It's just a nosebleed. Here, use my Yankee. It's clean.
Thanks, Frank, thanks. Been getting like a bloody train all day.
Nosebleed, not a good sign. Or was it Howard who lost his shoes? I thought it was Graham. It might have been Howard, actually. Because he was up at the trains, and he was talking about trains. And he was in the signal room when he was freaking out, so could have been Howard. Jesus wept. This game is just so good. Look, it just looks so beautiful, so good. I just gotta sort of stop every so often and just drink it all in. I wish I had a bigger screen. Okay, before we go inside, I'll just take a quick look around the outside. Okay. Wow, look at the size of this thing. What the hell is this? That's some kind of great big engine, a tractor engine maybe or something? Feed them, 7 AM and 4 PM, no later. Probably with the cows. He loved his cows, did Frank? Note, check generator. Oh, I can hear Frank in the background. Getting riled up. What is going on? This is quite a messy house, and what are all these little light flecks just floating about?
how's your sister, Frank?
We've not spoken since the funeral.
Ah, I see. Well, listen, I did rather wonder if you might do me a bit of a favor and check in on her, see if she's all right.
Dr. Wade, if they dropped the bomb, there'd be no left but cockroaches and Wendy Boyles.
It's a bit odd, really. There's an old chap, John Coles, regular visitor at Lakeside, went walkabout sometime last night. Now it appears Mrs. Boughton has done the same.
Enid? Well, that'd be clever. They amputated her leg last spring.
Yes, that's the thing. I've also got a surgery full of people with nosebleeds and headaches. The council are saying influenza, but I've been practicing for 35 years and I'm not convinced. I just wondered if you might pop by and see her.
Even if I did, do you really think she'd let me in?
Fine. Forget it. I'll see her. Leave it to me. Oh, and Frank, call the hospital and get them to collect all this stuff. It's been 8 months.
8 months. So this is obviously Mary's room. Aye, aye, aye. This game is not very cheery, is it? Now, where's this radio? Aha, I see it. I see it.
The radio telescope in Tower 6 is burned out. The background radiation coming in from the Penrose region is off the scale. It's like mathematics is bending along with the light. Everything is bathed in a strange glow. My face is still numb from the burn.
Face? Face is numb. From the burn. Right, where am I? Get my bearings here. Let me get my bearings. My bearings have all gone higgledy-piggledy. I think we should be following the light source. It might lead us to pertinent things. So I shall just go back into... no, I won't go back into the field. I'll go down the road. Cross lane. Go for a wander. It's not the same numbers. It's different numbers. I don't know how many sets of different numbers there are, but have I figured out how to sprint? No. I think I could change it back to shift, but it doesn't seem to work. Right, keyboard and mouse. Run. Let's try again. Go back to that button there. Okay, let's try again. Nothing. Maybe I'm already running. I don't know. Because it's keyboard and mouse. Maybe you're already running. It seems a bit odd. Is that another radio? So close.
up on Stephen. He doesn't understand. Even if he were here to experience it directly, I'm still not sure he would. There has to be a way of consolidating, of offering reciprocal amplification to this signal.
Amplification. Okay. Right, we're not going to go any further this way. So hold it for, what, 7 to 8 seconds? Are we moving faster? I think we might be. I think I am moving a bit faster. Okay. Oh, a smoking cigarette. It certainly is not. It certainly isn't, no. It's got the acceleration of an oil tanker. More dead birds. Lots of dead birds. Oh, a waterfall over there. Look at that. Yeah, power walk, yeah. Oh, look at this. How very nice. To be quite honest with you, I don't really want to run, really. I want to soak it all in. Could go for a wee dip. So it goes all the way round up the back. I think we'll go that way. Nice walk into the woods. Why the hell not? Could walk up that way. There's a pathway up that way. There's all the way over that way. I mean, where do we go? Well, too many things to see. My brain is overloaded with choice. Yeah, there you go. Look, another public footpath. Hey, up here's Frank. He's coming down to say hello. See, I've never really paid attention to the balls of light before, really, and I think we maybe should have done in the past couple of chapters, maybe. But obviously he wants us to... There's something here.
Breaker 9, call in on 9. This is Lost Cowboy looking for anyone out there. Hello? Breaker 19. Breaker Traveling Sherlock. Charlie, you out there? Over. Hello?
My family, my wife and kids. You know perfectly well what you've got to do. I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My own family. Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff.
No.
Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spines of a shit.
Stupid bastard!
If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them The time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
Aye, aye, aye. Ah, look, Frankie's now off up this way. He's saying, come up this way now, come up this way. He's kind of guiding us, I think, the right way to go. So I'll completely ignore him, naturally, and go my own way. Oh, this is the Yowton Pond. Wow, so if we actually go that way, it opens up all the way down here, all the way up to Appleton's Mill, all the way around that side. God, this area is pretty damn big. Do we want to get sidetracked here? Okay, so about that. So if you just go and do something. Yeah, it's not full time just yet. Full time at 9 o'clock. Oh, we've got some more sounds here. So it was right to come this way. I say right. It was a good idea to come this way. Little camping spot.
Under the microscope, you could see how the light was following the cellular structure of its wings. The neural simplicity of the insects seems to prevent a full-blown infestation, so there's none of the hemorrhaging I'm seeing in the birds. But Stephen's wrong. This isn't an attack. It's a byproduct of the attempt to communicate. It's getting smarter. It's learning as it adapts. I'm confident of a breakthrough soon.
What? So it's trying to talk to people, and by talking to people it kills them. Ah, very nice. I prefer it if you remain silent then, if you don't mind. Okay, so we're back here again. So we've done a nice lap, and I'm quite happy that we've explored this area in as much detail as we need to. So, let's try out this brisk walk button, shall we, as we go back? Oh, look at this. That's it. Right, well, seeing as we're here, we shall go up the public footpath. Oh dear. Well, I hope your foot gets better soon. Okay, let's see where this takes us. Probably towards a windmill, really. Spraying it on a walk. Yes, the irony.
You knew? Wade called me in about 6 weeks after. Once he thought I could cope with knowing. Can I ever repay you for what you did?
She was a good woman, Frank.
The best.
You should come back to church. Back to the community. You're missed.
I hate him, Father. I can't get down on my knees and pretend otherwise. And I don't understand why you don't hate him too.
I try my hardest not to, Frank. Goes against the job description somewhat. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for. The conviction of things not seen. We have to trust him. Even when his methods are hidden from view. Maybe see you on Sunday.
You won't be seeing Frank on Sunday, I don't think. He's off again, look. Oh, flowers. Ah, so we've done a full loop round the back. We're back to Frank's house there. So this is exactly where we need to be. Excellent, excellent. We've been in there. Been up there. Haven't been there, I don't think. So that's where we'll go. Oh, look, there he is. God, he's gone miles away. Oh wow, look, there's something over there as well. We really are going on a magical mystery tour today. Wow, where is he going? Oh my god, is this his cows? I think this might be his cows.
You never mentioned anything about them sickening yesterday.
I checked them last night on the way back and they were fine. I woke up this morning and the whole lot had gone. Tell me, Charlie, have you heard any birds today?
Well, I've not really been paying any attention.
That sister of mine reckons they're dropping out the sky all round the Wrekin. And Dr. Wade reckons there's sick folk all over the village.
Meg said not to bother trying to get deliveries out. Said the quarantine in the whole valley. I reckon it's best we just sit it out. It'll all come right, Frank.
This'll all come right?
Yeah, right. I am sorry about your cows, Frank. But when things settle down, they'll see you all right. There's got to be provision for this sort of thing.
You want to listen to the radio more? Things don't seem like they're settling down at all. I tell you, Charlie, something big is happening.
Something big is happening. You are right, Frank. You are certainly correct. The poor cows. Cows, birds. Oh, you're there, Frank, you're there. I just want to go up this way, if you don't mind. And then up this way. Oops, our phone. I hear a phone. Can't get in. Let me in, let me in. It's a phone ringing. How do you get in there? Oh no, it's gonna bug me now. How do we get in? Show me the way, Frank. Show me the way. Oh, here.
Hi! I want a word with you.
Jeez, what the bloody hell are you doing?
What are you up to?
Get out of my way. This is important.
You've been with Lizzie. You mess with her, I'll knock your bloody block off.
I need to track the pattern. It's critical.
What are you talking about, Stephen? People are sick. birds are dying. My cows are dead. Where's Kate?
Still up at the tower for all I know. I could recalibrate the radial coordinates on the primary oscillators. If that holds up...
Stephen, where's Kate? What's going on?
Just keep out of my way!
That's a phrase I haven't heard for quite some time. I'll knock your block off. I'll knock your block off, pal. Right, okay. Ah. How do we get to that phone? I don't think... I'm thinking maybe maybe this way, but I don't think it is. Just give me a second. I just wanted to see whether or not. You know, there's a building there as well. There must be a way to get up there somehow, surely. Interesting. I don't think it's from this. I don't think it's from this side. Maybe you have to go around behind, sort of that way, and I don't know. This is just going back to where we've come from. Just make sure I've not missed anything pertinent here. Ah, hang on. Hang on now. Isn't this where we came when we just entered Frank's scene? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, look at this. So, I wonder what all these things are, these symbols. What these symbols represent. Where are we? We are here. Anyway. Well, we seem to be backtracking here, but... just want to see... Yeah, look, we can't get through here anywhere. I can hear the phone again. Yeah, look, right there. I reckon we've got to go a different way. Yeah, okay. It's not this way. It looks like it might be, if I get my bearings here, somewhere in there maybe? Ah. Well. Let's follow Frank. If it's important, he shall lead us to it, I imagine. Oops. Just have one last look. Just one last little look. There's definitely... Can we go up here maybe? No. It's really odd that we can't get in here. Really bizarre. Oh well. The only thing I can think of is if the main road bends around to the left, which it looks like it's not doing, but if it was to do, maybe, just maybe. Oh, he's off again. He's off again. Oh!
There you go.
Oh, thanks, Frank. That should get it out of the way. I don't know what happened. It just died on me.
Give it another go.
Oh, I only just put petrol in it as well. Robert's taken the other car into town. I wish he'd get back. He promised me that he'd be back this morning.
You think he's off on another bender?
Oh, I can't police him all the time, Frank. He's not a child.
What's going on, Lizzie?
Nothing.
You're seeing Stephen again, aren't you? You two can't keep pithering on like this. If Robert hasn't already worked it out, he soon will.
Oh, not if he carries on drinking the way he is. Shit. Pardon my French, but bloody shitting thing. Why won't it start?
Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Well, we've heard of that before, that tale. Lizzie and Stephen have a history.
Got the telescope up and running again, but the pattern has burnt itself onto the lens. It's soaking up light and radiation, but not routing it anywhere, so I can only guess that it's using it as an energy source in its attempts to communicate. It needs more power. I wonder if I could boost the reception by using multiple towers.
sake, stop!
What's he doing?
Keep back, you bastard. I know what you've done.
Where's Lizzie? Where is she? I've got to find her.
You stay away. Someone's got to warn them. Someone's got to stop it.
You can't stop it. You have to understand. You hate me, I get that. But if we don't do this, it's not just the valley, it's everything, Frank. It's all gone.
You're talking bollocks.
You can't stop it! Jesus!
You take one step closer, I'll bash your bloody skull in, I swear to God.
All right, I'm going. But if you see Lizzie, tell her to get out. There's still time. Please, Frank. For her, not me.
If you're that bloody caring, you can save her yourself.
Don't you get it? I have to stay. Someone has to be here to confirm that everyone is dead.
What? Sirens. Oh God, man. Whoa, 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 whoa.
My name is Frank Jacob Appleton. And if you're listening to this, then maybe Stephen was right. And by sending the planes, he stopped it all getting worse. It's a beautiful morning. I wasn't there when Mary died. I was too scared. So I went to the pub instead. What will be, Frank, she said. And I just want you to face it with me. And I didn't. But I will now. I will face it with you now, Mary. They're coming.
Oh, look. Oh. Interesting. So, planes did come, by the looks of it. But there's no signs of any destruction, though. And who are we following? Oh, Lizzie! Oh my god, it's raining! We got rain! Right, okay, so I'm thinking that that's going back down to where we just come from, where this might take us back round to that area that I couldn't access previously. So let's go up here, shall we? Oh man. This game has got you, it's so gripping. I just want what's going on? I want answers. There's a twist. There's a twist in the tale yet, I tell you. Who are we, for instance? Will that become apparent? Ah. There you are. Oh, Stephen! No, I've come to the wrong area. No, no. Go away, Stephen. I think that was the wrong thing to do. Lizzie! Follow Lizzie, follow Lizzie. Lizzie's next. I hope I've not buggered something up there. This is the holiday camp, I think. The holiday camp.
Mrs. Graves! Lizzie, Mrs. Graves!
Rachel?
Hey, what on earth's going on? It's been awful. The thunder and the lightning and all the power went out and everyone was in the hall, so I told them all to stay put. But then Sean Davis said he wasn't going to be told what to do by a stupid bloody girl and went out for a cigarette. And then didn't come back. And then Di, she went out after him and she didn't come back either.
Where's Dylan? Was he with Sean and Di?
No, I've been looking after him. Do you think they'll come back?
I don't know, Rachel.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I just know if he was my baby, I could never leave him. Even if the whole world was coming to an end, I'd make sure he came first.
You'd be a good mum, Rachel. Oh, don't worry. It's fine. Go back inside and tell everyone that they're doing a great job. A really wonderful job. I just got a few things to finish up here, and then I'll come in and join you.
Right.
Go on.
I wanted to see. I can't see. Nice shade of purple. Lakeside Holiday Camp. Here we are. So we are indeed in the holiday camp. We've got all kinds of stuff here. We've got tennis courts, football, swimming pool. Where are we exactly? We're right at the entrance to it all. So we've got the roundabout. We can go lots to explore here. There you go. We've got the football pitch up there. Haverton Waters, the lakeside. This is quite a big area actually. Let's have a bit of an explore here. This should be good fun. In a morbid kind of way, of course. Right, anyway. Let's go answer the phone, shall we? Peter Pan. I'll be with you in a second. Don't go anywhere.
The lines, weren't you listening to the radio? Because of the flu.
There is no flu, Lizzie.
Oh, Christ, Stephen, I'm not stupid. Of course there's no flu. But the stations are still closed.
There's an access footpath that runs alongside the main tunnel. You can get out that way. They won't have thought of it.
You know what's going on, don't you?
You can't use the phone anymore.
What, like you're not using one right now?
Funny. Listen. Just don't use the phone after this. No TV or radio either. It can hide in the signal.
You make it sound like it's alive.
I don't think we have a word for what it is. Just promise me. Don't tell anyone. Pack quietly. Meet me at the station tomorrow, all right?
I feel awful lying and leaving all these people here.
It was a brilliant idea about the show. Top marks for that, you clever thing. I love you.
Ooh.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, indeed. Indeed. And so is Jeremy. The priest? Who was he having an affair with? I don't think the priest was having an affair. Well, I say an affair, he's supposed to be a priest, but... Reception, parking, tennis courts, pool. I'm off down to the pool side. Am I off to the pool side? Where am I going? Should I go for a dip? Yeah, I'll go poolside. There's the road or there's the path? Oh, there's Lizzie. This is the changing rooms.
let me get that.
Oh!
Is your hip giving you grief today?
Always gives me grief. And I managed for the last 10 years, so you're a little late for the knight in shining armor routine.
Suit yourself, I'm only trying to help.
God damn it, Stephen. I'm not some useless, sappy girl that you can just string along forever. Look around you. I made all of this. I built it on my own when everyone else had written me off as some poor little cripple.
You know that's not how I see you.
Well, you weren't there, were you? No. You'd given up on me long before the accident.
What do you want from me, Lizzie? I love you. I'll do anything.
Anything except tell Kate? I thought not. I love you too, but sometimes I think you just say what you think everyone else wants to hear.
Oh, we could open these. Oh! Oh, aye, aye. I don't know what I'm expecting to find in here. Probably, well, absolutely nothing. But hey, if you can open the door, we shall open the door. We shall leave no stone unturned. So here's the pool. Very eerie, very eerie. The faint sound of the kids playing in a distant past. The lake, the playground, and the showers. We'll keep going this way. Might as well, seeing as we're down here.
I found another dead bird over at the swimming pool.
That's the fourth one this morning. Did you fish it out?
Yeah. Did you get a chance to think about that pay rise?
I'm sorry, Reese. I've been a little bit busy. Oh, Rachel.
Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Graves. I was packing away the tennis things.
Did you check Mr. Cole Shelley again like I asked you to?
He's not back yet.
I haven't seen him either. Do you think he went into town?
Maybe, yeah, something like
It's
that.
that the Dentons were booked in for a 4:30 tennis session, but they didn't show up. So I went to their chalet. You know, they always take the one near the campfire, but they weren't there either. I think maybe they went into the village for a hoover bag and might have given Mr. Cole a lift.
A hoover bag? Why on earth would they do that?
Well, I think maybe Mrs. Denton was hoovering and the bag broke, so they had to get another one. Because there's this dust all over this chalet.
Dust. Dust. What dust? The Lakeside Holiday Camp. There you go, week 5, June the 4th to June the 8th. The clock stopped on June the 6th. Happy camping, Lizzie and Robert. Bit of bingo.
This is a public service announcement from Haverton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
Oh, blood in here. Probably means somebody met their maker nearby. So this is. These are like these are caravans. These are caravans, yeah. I do love a good caravan holiday, I gotta say. I do. Oh wow. Can go inside. Trailer? Do you mean trailer? Caravan? Bloody trailer. Oh, look at this big lake. Oh, getting a bit blustery. Let's go have a look at the lake, shall we? And then we'll check out the rest of the caravans that we've missed in my haphazard exploration route. Come on! Come on!
Hello, Catherine.
It's Kate. Elizabeth?
Lizzie. I've heard a lot about you. It's good, you know, you and him. It's not difficult or anything.
Should it be?
I'm sorry?
You said it wasn't difficult. I don't see why it would be difficult. You and Stephen were together a long time ago. He moved away. Certainly isn't difficult for me.
Meow!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you or...
Well, I'm not offended. Listen, Elizabeth,
Lizzie, please.
Yeah, Catherine.
Right. You seem like an okay type of person. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise.
But I will be rude.
But let's try and be realistic here, huh? Let's, try and do our best. That's a British thing, right?
Yeah, I suppose it is. We'll do our best then.
Oh, Lizzie, I wouldn't let her talk to you like that. I'd have dragged her by the hair, dragged her over this fence, and I'd have given her a... Ooh, tell you. You stupid bitch. Danger of death.
Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period.
Wow, how far are we going to end up going if we... Caravans first? Lake first? I don't know! Ah, we're here now. Bugger it. Look at that thing. The hell is that? Like a little pedalo. Is it a pedalo? I think it's a pedalo. Yeah. Get on your little pedalo, get out onto the beach, and off you go. Is that a... We are here. Haverton Waters. Kate is definitely not... These scientist types, they're not...
She's done a runner.
Oh.
Don't say that, Reese. She wouldn't do that. Would she? What about Dylan?
She's not exactly jumped at the chance of looking after him, has she? She just left you to it. She's not coming back.
Then let her go. She's always thinking of everyone else. There must be something important she needs to do.
It looks like you're in charge now.
So I guess this means we're not leaving, are we?
Spain can wait. Listen, you get back in there, and you make this the best bloody Peter Pan ever performed in England. And I'm gonna go and get your mum and dad.
Promise me you'll come back.
I promise.
Okay, I've just laid my thoughts to myself here on this one. But no, it seems a bit odd. A bit weird. No, it's the reflection of the buildings. Oh, they're the observatory towers. I've just realised. So Reese, I think Reese has been to prison, right? That's what the inkling that was given to me when he was talking to Frank about... Because then he said something about stealing. He said something about, I've done my time. Something about somebody thinks he's going to steal all the time. So I think he's been to prison. Possibly. Okay, so this is a dead end of that. I'm thinking. Actually, no, it's not. Because we can go this way, right? This does look like kind of a cool place to have a holiday, I will say. Nice lake, lots of beautiful views. Get in your caravan and do your, do what you need to do. Right, so this is the other side of the caravan park, right? So I'm kinda don't want to. I'm going to backtrack here. I'm going to backtrack. I want to do things in order. All right. What's for dinner today? For dinner today is corned beef and rice. A Caribbean dish. Caribbean corned beef. Bit of rice. Very delicious. Right, here we are. This is where we went through the gate, so we'll kind of explore the rest of these caravans. We've been in these two. Let's try this one, that one. No. That one's locked.
This is a public service
Beep, 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 beep.
from Haverton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
We are now in the Bluebell area. Bluebell. Can't get to any of these, I don't think. They're all... there's no steps to them.
All 5 towers are now operating together, and I've got the reception up to the red zone, but it's not enough. I'm going to try and route the signal through Tower 6 to create a singular point of reception and re-coordinate the optical array, which should, in theory, focus a signal spike on the point of origin. If I conceptualize this origin point as a 7th tower, then it makes a kind of sense. Kind of. I think we're moving so far beyond everything I understand about physics. Anyway, it's gotta be worth a shot.
It kind of makes no sense to me, love. Don't know what you're talking about. It's all gobbledygook. Damn gobbledygook.
She's not in her office either.
Well, they live nearby, don't they?
Yeah, in the village.
You don't think she's gone to look for Mr. Graves, do you?
I think Lizzie knows Robert will turn up when he's sober. He'll be all right.
Do you want me to go and look for her?
No, it's okay. Come on, I promised the kids another shot the last number, then I promised everyone a cup of tea.
You're very like her, you know.
Cup of tea.
Right, Lizzie?
Me? No, I'm not. First chance I get, I'm out of here.
Okay. Actually moved it. Oh, hang on. Go in here first, and then we'll go down the road. Again, these caravans look to be inaccessible. Smoking barbecue. Oh. I think we talked about barbecues yesterday. Oh. God. Do love a good barbie. Oh, oh, dog. Doggy. Wonder where this goes to. Shall check it out after we've been in here.
Oh God, Stephen. What's happening to me?
What is happening to you?
Oh God, Stephen. What's happening to me?
You hear that noise in the background? It sounds like the noise that these light sources make when you're following them around. Right, so if we go out here... Then up here... Nope. Okay, this is not the way to go, obviously. Bit stuck. Invisible wall. Right, well, according to my radar, I think we've done this area.
Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
Right, so... Tennis courts. Ah, Lizzie, there you are. Sorry about that, just a bit distracted. Where are we? So we came in here. We've come down here. We've been to the pool. We've been to the lakeside. Caravan areas. Kids' playground. Lake. So we're now coming back round. So 9 is the backfield activities field. 7 is the laundry. And a football pitch. We're going the wrong way. Look, it's a one-way system.
Mrs. Graves. Sean, baby Dylan, is he all right?
He's fine. Di, come on.
It's okay. Let's get you a cup of tea.
Mrs. Graves, I need to tell you.
Leave it, Di.
Do you try and get out of the valley? All the roads are shut now.
I know. I was driving really fast, but the other car was on the wrong side of the road, and oh God, I think
Di, for fuck's sake, leave it.
Leave it, Di.
It's all right. Hey, you're all right. Sean's all right. Baby Dylan's all right. That is what matters. Everyone's all right. No.
Apart from that poor chap.
Now I need your help.
Car
Some
crash.
of the children, they're getting quite frightened. So Rachel and I, we decided to push forward the show, keep them occupied. You said the other night you play piano. Can you help with that?
Yes, I suppose so, but Mr. Graves, Rob
can look after himself. He's a big boy now.
Oh.
Don't worry. Just head to the hall and find Rachel. She'll tell you what needs practicing.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Graves.
And Sean, go and find Reese, please. See if he needs some help.
Yeah, of course.
Oh. I wonder.
Oh, Robert.
I wonder if when we saw that scene with they were looking over the bridge, there was a car in the water, like a truck, a recovery truck, and there was a chap in the driver's seat. I wonder if that was Robert. I think it will have been, you know. And he likes a drink, does Robert, from what we've gathered, so he was probably drunk driving. Right, let's carry on going this way. Well, she seems to have a big ball of light, and then she seems to have like a smaller ball of light, kind of intertwining with it. I've noticed that.
To help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
Poppy. The hell's Poppy? Oh, like a campsite. Oh, hang on first. First of all, oh no! Sounds like Garrett, you've had an epiphany or something. What's going on? Oh, here she is. Yeah, look, there's her and there's a smaller bot. Oh! Oh! Ah, I think I've had the same revelation. I think I've had the same one. Oh, look, art class.
shouldn't be smoking, you know. Not in your condition.
Not your condition.
Stephen's fault. He got me started again.
I'm not going to try and stop you, but the weather's looking pretty rough. There's a storm coming.
That's what Stephen said. He said he'll meet me, but there's things he has to do first. He seems to think that all of this is connected to him. I don't know. I'm going anyway, whether he comes or not.
I'm assuming Stephen has thought of a way through the quarantine.
Well, he's clever. You gotta give him that.
Do you trust him, though?
Well, I love him. So I'd hope that was good enough.
I hope so, too. Listen, if you can't get through, for whatever reason, I'm getting people together at the village hall, rounding up stragglers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got all the campers together here, doing a show. Peter Pan. The kids love it. It'll take their minds off things. Hey, did you see that?
Right, what have you missed? I think we've deduced that her husband is probably the chap that died in the... I'd say I don't know if he died but for certain, but he was the one involved in the car crash that we stumbled across. And we've ascertained that Lizzie was pregnant. Let's go see what they were drawing, eh? Oh, look. Flower arrangement. No, Lizzie. Oh, this could be the football field? No? Tennis? Football? No, football, yeah, football. The game teases us. Bloody football fields. It's the closest I've been to a football field for months. God damn it. You put barbecues in my path, you put football fields game, and you're trying to taunt us here. It's five-a-side football as well. Of all things. Bloody hell. Just remind us of what we're missing, right, don't you? The hell is all this? Should be dinner time soon. Just keep your ears open for any shouting, will you please? It's a cosy little spot to have a bite to eat. Okay, let's go this way. So the question will be, did Lizzie make it out alive? I don't think so. Is my guess. I doubt it.
And you found it like this?
Yeah. I got into the habit of checking in first thing in the morning just to make sure he's had his pills.
Mr. Coles is not a well man, Elizabeth. It's entirely possible he upped and wandered off. If things progressed, the mind can be a fragile thing, you know?
It's just not very like him, that's all I'm saying, Doctor. He never misses the mid-morning bingo.
He didn't smoke, did he?
Not that I knew of.
There's a funny... It's like ash.
Well, that is odd. Reese cleaned in here yesterday afternoon. I'll have to have a word.
It's not like cigarette ash. Strange.
Dr. Wade, there's just been a phone call. We needed back at the village. Apparently Mrs. Boughton has disappeared.
Strange disappearances. The smell of ash in the air. I heard that. Oh. Was it? Well, it's not like they're not to come and support us. Yeah, so yeah, people being vaporized, turning into ash. That's not good. Could be. Could be. Right, see if I can get to the end of Lizzie's section. Nice place to just have a breather. Although, because I think we've almost explored the holiday camp. Just need to find the tennis courts and then we're done. Spotted tennis. What's up that side? Right, we're now there. So up there goes to a caravan park. Here goes to tennis court changing rooms. The courts are at the far side. And then we loop back round and then we've done the entire camp. Nice. So up there first.
Hi, this is Kate Collins and Stephen Appleton. Leave a message.
Stephen, it's me. I'm leaving. I've waited as long as I can. If you are there to meet me, I'm leaving for the station now, but I am going anyway, whether you're there or not. I love you. Please be there. I love you.
Said it twice. She must mean it. Oh, this is the tennis courts, I think. Have I read that map correctly?
I think it was instant. I know that's no help.
Can you leave me alone?
There was nothing we could do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
You've woken the baby. Just leave me alone.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What the hell's happening?
Sorry.
What was that about? Closed until further notice.
It's just been on the radio that they're closing the roads. Something about the flu?
No one here has flu, Sean. There's no flu here. I overheard Mrs. Graves, and she said another family of Upton left. She said they must have left last night, but their car and all that stuff's still here.
Screw this day. There's 15 people up there left in 2 days. I don't like it. Where's the baby?
Asleep in the caravan. Sean, I don't want to sit around here waiting for it to get worse. I reckon if we leave now, we can get out to the valley before they get their acts together and close the roads.
You think so?
Yeah, we can go the back roads, through the woods. I'll leave some money on the side for Mrs. Graves. You know her husband isn't back yet either.
He's a boozer, right? That's what I've heard. But that's her problem anyway.
Don't be unkind, Sean.
Come on, let's go and get Dylan.
Ah, look! The ball. Trail of the ball.
I don't even care that he was screwing her. What made me angry was that he treated me like I was too stupid to notice. I dream through the light storm and see the pattern dancing on his skin as he burns. I wake up with eyes full of liquid light. I'm going to concentrate all 5 remaining towers on the same point in the sky. If it is establishing conduits for communication, that should create a jump in bandwidth.
Lizzie Grave, proprietor's residence. Okay, this could be a big one.
Don't touch it. It's fine.
It's like a sunburn, but it's a funny shape. Is it sore?
I can't feel it at all. Don't fuss over
I
it.
can't believe that you left Kate there. Why won't you tell me what happened?
She's probably not even noticed I've gone.
Ah.
It's really nothing.
You're lying. Don't lie to me.
Fine. We had a row. She'll work all night anyway.
Stephen, listen to me. Was there an accident? Is that how your face got burnt?
It's nothing.
Burnt face.
Something, I don't know. Just got a bit shaken up and then we fought. She wanted to stay and collect more data.
Was she burnt as well? Is everything all right?
Jesus, Liz, are you sleeping with me or her? She's fine, we're both fine. I don't want to talk about her. I came here to see you.
I just worry.
Well, don't. Come to bed.
Come to bed, Lizzie, come to bed. Well, not backwards and coming forwards. We shall now follow the lights. We've explored most of this camp.
Boy, Shipley, I want to work with you. What? Get over here, soft lad, and keep your voice down. Do you know who I am?
Yeah? You work for Meg Holloway?
Charlie Tate. You can call me Charlie.
What's this about, Charlie?
Rachel Baker.
What about her?
Oh, come on, son. I wasn't born yesterday. Are you looking to get your head kicked in?
She's 16. She's not a kid.
I knew it!
Try telling her dad that. He'll bloody kill you.
I knew also what fishing going on there.
You can't stop love.
I'm not telling you to stop anything. Just be careful, that's all.
She's 16, how old is he? Good grief. There's some right stories coming out in this little sleepy village, isn't there? The main hall, we haven't been in there. Is that where they're playing Peter Pan? I think so. I think so. Peter Pan. John Cole's missing. Last seen 2nd of June 84. Oh wow, look at this. Peter Pan indeed. What a mess. Whose baby is that?
Sleeping baby. Darling child. Clouds and starlight. Starlight, starlight. When you wake, you will be mine. Starlight. Sleep and love. Sleeping baby. Shadow dust. Clouds and starlight. Lambert starlight. When we're called to go, we must into starlight. Sleep and love.
Is he asleep? You all right, kid?
I'll be alright. You should get some sleep, Charlie. You look exhausted. See? Sleep. Sleep.
They all met their end here. Oh, holy hell. Oof. So everybody that was in here. Ah, see, that was her. Excuse me, that was Lizzie. No, Rachel, Charlie. It was Lizzie's scene, but that wasn't Lizzie's end, so maybe she got out. Interesting. Now we know the next chapter is going to be Stephen, which I'm thinking is probably going to be the last one. That's Lizzie, because that's, look, it's the ball of light with the single smaller ball round it. That's Lizzie making a getaway, I think. And meeting up with Stephen, look.
There's data coming through faster than I can encode it. I've already lost 2 processors. They keep burning out.
Please, I love you. You need to get out of there. It's not safe.
I need you, Stephen. I need you here. I can open the gate manually. I can let you in.
It's too dangerous. You don't understand what's happening
No,
out here.
you don't understand. We can solve this. We can find a way. I just need more power. I need to amplify the signal, and I can't do it on my own. You saw the opportunity. You ran the numbers, remember?
We're responsible for all this. You and me.
It's not just you and me anymore, though, is it?
Jesus, Kate, you're trying to talk to it, aren't you? Kate, you can't.
Stephen, I have to.
Talk to it. Right, well, this could well be the final countdown. Okay, so I'm going to have my dinner. She's sat here going cold, and I'll be back in. It won't be. It'll be less than 10 minutes. It'll be about 7 or 8 minutes. I'll be back at 1:45, and then we shall see how this all ends. So see you shortly. Okay. I'm suitably satiated and ready to rock and roll. Here we go. Whew.
It's completely dead. It won't start.
It's only a short walk to the camp. I think we should split up. You go and fetch Rachel. I'll go back to the village and find Evie.
I don't think we should split up.
I don't want to either, Charlie, but we've got to. I'll meet you back at my house later on, okay? We can talk properly then.
Why won't you tell me what happened?
No, actually, you should stay at the camp tonight. Come and find me in the morning. Bring Rachel back. She's going to need her mother.
Meg.
Just take care of her.
Meg!
What is it, Charlie?
Nothing. Just be careful, that's all.
I will, I promise. You as well. I'll see you later on.
Is it just me, or is this is the most like volatile light that we've had? So we now are... Where are we? We're here. Coming down towards sort of the top end of Lakeside. Dinner was delicious. I always find corned beef is really, really filling. Which is a good thing. Not a bad thing. But, you know, like for the size of the plate of food that it is, you think, oh, that's not too bad. And then you eat it, it's like, oh, bloody hell. This is like a little village, isn't it? What was it called? Little Tipworth or something. Where are you? Here you are.
But why on earth are you there? Why aren't you calling from home?
It's hard to explain. I'm having to move around to follow it. When it finds a suitable host, it begins to amplify. Sorry, I'm not making much sense.
No.
They're talking about flu and a quarantine on the radio, but this... I know you're not that kind of doctor, but it all just sounds really weird.
We don't know exactly what it is yet, but it's got something to do with the other night.
Stephen, your face, the mark, do you think you're infected?
It's not a disease, Lizzie. It's something else. There's something Kate said about patterns. I can't grasp it clearly yet.
Okay, come over. Have some lunch. We can talk properly. Have you spoken with Kate?
She's locked herself in the observatory. She's buried in the data. But it's already out here in the world. I need to see how it adapts.
How what adapts? Stephen tried at his book.
Lizzie, listen. Be ready.
The hell?
I need to go. It's moving again. I'll call you later.
Oh, like a bloody dinosaur. Oh, we're getting closer to the answers, man. I can feel it. What time are we on? 10 to 10. I thought we'd be doing like an hour and a half. But we are finishing today, whatever time it takes us until, so... If we go into overtime, so be it. Ah, he wants us to go down here. Oh, look, that's the other pub. The Whistler, I think it was called. Oh, Jesus. God, this is a small room, isn't it?
Do you think she'll like it?
It's in an awful state.
Wendy's
Steve.
back.
It'll be an adventure. It'll mean putting down roots here, maybe a family.
Are you sure she wants children? What, to stay here? It's not her place, you know.
Don't start that again, please.
I mean, she's ambitious, love, and she's, well, older. She's not going to want to stay cooped up at home looking after the kids.
Is that how you felt about me?
Oh, stop it, Stephen. That's not what I meant, and you know it. I'm just saying you should make a choice. If it's a family you want, well, you know how much Lizzie wants a family.
Jesus, Mum, I didn't come here for marriage guidance. I just asked what you thought about a fucking house.
Stephen, Appleton language.
Sorry, it's just that you have to understand, Kate is the most brilliant, extraordinary, wonderful person I've ever known. She's like no one else. The way she looks at things, it's like she has whole worlds inside her head. I don't think you or anyone really understands that.
So, was maybe contemplating buying this joint. Okay. Let's go to the pub, shall we? Round 2.
Physical changes are evident. Although the butterfly burn is now faded, I can clearly see the change in my pores up close. As I record these words, I can feel myself hearing them as if for the first time, as if I'm both speaker and listener simultaneously. I am a scientist. I can only deal with the evidence I have. And this points in one simple direction. It's not in the observatory. It's in me.
Ooh. You! You are the cause of all this. God, look at all these birds. Okay, so we've got 2 houses. We've got a pub. The 7th Whistler. Indeed. A ringing phone. Oh, we can't get in here. Imagine it does say quarantine, so it's not accessible.
Kate, can you hear me? Listen, I'm trying to make things right. I've isolated myself. I'm in the old bunker at the substation. Just keep this band clear. If it's still alive, I'll try and check in every hour. Kate, I've convinced them to use the gas. I didn't know how else to stop it.
Oh.
I couldn't save them. Kate, it's in us, too. I've made arrangements for myself after the strike, after I finish the job. You need to think of that, too. And I'm sorry.
Gas? They gassed them. Well, that would explain why there's no flipping carnage. Huh. Say the phones. Maybe. Oh, look at this. Where does this go? Where's that? Yeah, forget ringing phones and stuff. What's this? Have we been here? I'm getting confused. Tipworth and Haverton's wholesalers. No, we haven't. Oh.
It's all over the valley. You get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away. It's come too far.
Okay, people are disappearing. Shut it down now.
No. If you won't help me, I'll do it on my own. I'm gonna route all the power back through Tower 6.
Kate.
Wait. It's trying to break through again.
Wait.
Aha! This is how we get back. Oh, that's. Oh, it's open now, conveniently, isn't it? Now it's open. The mystery is solved. Right, let's go back to this house. There was some stuff happening in there. It is tense, isn't it? I'm coming.
figured out how to circumvent the telecommunications blackout. What? I didn't think it could. Kate understood. She saw how adaptable it was. How smart.
Jesus Christ, you're talking about it like it's alive.
You have to assume that everyone here is infected.
We can't know
We're
that.
infected. It's killed all the birds, and now it's in us. It's trying to leave the valley any way it can. The quarantine is not enough. You've got to remove the carriers. You've got to cut off its energy source, its food.
I've already told you, Stephen, I'm not going to water
You
an
have
airstrike.
to. Now it knows we're onto it. It's going to keep on spreading as fast as it can.
The quarantine and blackout will hold it in check. They've cut all of the phones out of the valley, so it's only you communicating out
Are you
now.
listening? It's figured out ways around it. Radio waves, something. All of the lines are cut, but the phones are working anyway. You've done all the right things, but it's not enough. You've got to stop it before it adapts again.
Stephen, my family, my wife and kids.
You know perfectly well what you've got to do.
I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My own family.
Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff. Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit. If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
Ooh, hellfire. See, some of these conversations we've heard before, but it's like we're getting more of the conversation this time. Because I recall hearing some of that before, and the similar conversation in the wholesaler's yard. Oh hell. Shut up. I've heard enough of your damn numbers. Woof woof. Oh, it wants to meet us for a pint. Don't mind if I do. To the pub! It's our second pub in 2 days. Can't beat a good old-fashioned country pub.
You look well.
I don't. But thank you. You do. How are you settling in?
Nothing changes around here. I mean, it's great to be back. It still feels like home, I suppose. In a funny kind of way.
It's been a long time, Stephen. Last time you saw me, I could still walk properly.
You look pretty good to me.
Stop it.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry about how things worked out.
Or didn't.
Or didn't, right.
Do you think you made a mistake leaving?
My mum tells me it's never too late to change things. To put things right.
Funny. It's just what she said to me the other day. I have been wondering what she meant by that.
That's embarrassing. Sorry.
Maybe I should go.
Why?
Stephen, we're both married. I don't think this is a good idea.
What isn't? We're just two old friends having a drink, that's all.
Oh yeah, just having a drink until you get into a caravan and then bloody start having a bit of a wee canoodle, you know what I mean? What starts as a drink. The Seventh Whistler. Free house. Okay, so you've got up the road up that way, or you've got down the public footpath. Which way did Stephen go? I have no clue. Right, where are we? We are here. Oh, we are walking towards the station. So the little footpath must take us down here onto this little tip with the roadside. Eventually we will come out to the same point, I think. We'll go this way. Look at that. Symbols, symbols.
Pressure in my eyes again. I can't move my legs, can't feel my face. When I collapsed, the light was waiting for me there. Caught me, lowered me here. Now it's pooling around my feet, watching me. The printers are spewing out page after page of zeros. It's frightened too. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. I'll look after you. It's alone. It's scared. Oh, it's traveled so far. It's okay. I can help you. We can be together now. 10 seconds to signal fusion. We can be together. 3 seconds. 2.
Oh. Signal fusion. Signal. Signal fusion. Oh, hang on.
Come here. This was a mistake. What do you want me to say? You knew what you were getting into.
Really?
Well, I'm sorry we don't measure up to your exacting standards, Dr. Collins. Maybe you just need to give us ordinary humans a break.
What? Ordinary humans like Lizzie Graves? Did you really think that I wouldn't find out? Frank told me, or did you forget there's one person in this shithole who actually talks to me?
Kate, it was just a drink.
Don't bother, Stephen.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Kate, slow down.
You were engaged to her, Stephen. You nearly married her.
Oh, come on, it was just a drink.
Then why the hell did you lie to me about it?
Because I knew you'd be mad and then it would end up in a row. You wanted to focus on the event tonight.
Oh, so you were actually doing me a favor. Wow, I guess I just forgot to say thank you. Do not treat me like I'm an idiot.
You're overreacting. I know you're stressed.
Just don't. You keep away from me tonight. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
Kate. Kate, come on, this is crazy.
Oh, okay, we've been to the wholesalers then, so that's... We go this way. To Valley Farms.
Jesus, man, what have you done to your face?
It's nothing. You collecting feed? Looks like the supplies haven't been coming in.
Huh? Again?
Phones are all strange. I can't pinpoint the logic of transmission.
You what? What are you doing with that paint?
Means the EMC are actually moving at the proper speed. Listen, Frank. Have you heard anything on the radio about a flu outbreak?
Doesn't seem much like flu to me.
They're shutting down access to the valley to try and isolate it. No, something about the phones. I can't put my finger on it quite yet.
What are you talking about? Hey, I'm still talking to you. Where are you going?
Yeah, we're kind of making our way to the station, I think.
Hello? Hello, is there anyone there? Can anyone hear me? Clive? Clive, it's Stephen Appleton. Are you there? Can you hear me? Over. Come on, Clive, where are you? Damn it. Kate, it's Stephen. Come in Tower 6. Kate, are you there? Kate? Anyone? Hello? Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Stephen Appleton broadcasting from within the quarantine zone. Can anybody hear me? Oh, God, no. Fucking hell, no!
Holy hell, that's a horrible noise, isn't it? Absolutely horrible. We're in the cafe. Cup of tea, 15p. Coffee, 17p. Coffee with milk, 19p. A glass of milk, 77p. No, it's 11p, isn't it? 11p. 18p for a fizzy drink. These are some awesome prices. 35p for a sarnie. Cheese on toast, 40p. Beans on toast, 50p. 20p for some chips. God. If these prices applied today, I'd be a bloody millionaire. Hello, Chris. Where did everybody go? I don't. That's what we're trying to find out. You've come at the right time, because we're probably just about to find out, really. We've got a kind of an inkling as what's to happen. I think they're being vaporized.
This is Catherine Collins, recording for posterity. It's all over. I don't know how long I've got. Whatever he did, whatever the planes were carrying, it's burning my lungs. Probably some kind of nerve agent. I suspect it's only exposure to the pattern that has kept me alive this long. I'm making my way to Tower 6. I'm going to fuse the signals from the optical array. I just hope I can make it.
So the airstrikes contained a nerve agent. Right, Stephen, show me the way, Stephen. Show me the way. We can either go up there, or we can go that way. Okay, we'll follow him. We'll follow him. Yeah, P is pence. 100 pennies make a pound. Oh, the station's up here, I think. Yeah, I think that goes back.
Close the tunnel. There's no trains. I've put up a sign.
The tunnel, Howard, is it closed?
I think so. I don't like it. It's not right at all.
Stop whining, it doesn't help anyone. Did you know you're bleeding?
Oh, it's this headache. It's just killing me. I haven't had a nosebleed like this since I was a kid.
But you've not been to the village?
No, I've been here the last couple of days, or at home. I've only spoken to Clive at the EMC on the phone. Well, tried to anyway, but with all the crossed lines.
But no direct contact with any other people?
No, no one. What are you talking about? What's going on?
It's the pattern. It's adapted again. It doesn't need direct contact to transfer. It's using the phones.
What do you mean, direct contact? Stephen!
Yeah, that must be the pub, right? We've been in there. The road comes round here. Oh no, he's off that way. Where's he going now? I just come from down there, Stephen. What are you doing? Oh god, it's getting a bit dramatic, is the music. Don't like this at all. Dead bird on the roof. Can we cross? Come on! Come on! Come on!
Darling Stephen, I don't know if you'll ever listen to this. Maybe you've decided to stay with Kate, and I can't blame you for that. But I can't wait for you either. I've got to think about the baby. And, well, I should have left a long time ago. I've run out of excuses for not leaving now. But I do love you, Stephen. And I hope you find peace one way or another. Oh, there's planes coming.
Oh! Looks like she didn't make it after all. Hang on, did he go down into the tunnel? Oh, he's there, he's here. Where are we going now, Stephen? Yeah, I think they've nerve gassed everybody. Oh, have we been here? No, we've been here, have we? Valley Farm Wholesalers. No, we haven't. This is Megan Thingy's place. Megan Charlie?
You're a daft old bird walking all the way out here for it. You know Charlie would have dropped it off.
What, and have that stinking great lorry of his poisoning my birds? He shouldn't be driving it on these lanes. It's a hazard.
I think he was hoping he could have a word with you about Frank.
There's nothing to say.
Oh, listen, Wendy, they might all be scared of you, but that's not going to work with me. You're 68 years old. Grow up. Talk to Frank.
How dare you speak to me like that? Give me my bird feeder right now.
Promise me you'll drop by and see your brother.
Megan Holloway, give
Not a chance. Promise me. It's for your own good, and you know it.
You are a shamelessly manipulative and difficult woman. It's no wonder Charlie adores you so much.
Oh,
No wonder I do what?
You met your match, love.
No wonder you never finish what you start. I thought I told you to check the incoming stock orders. Wendy, one bird feeder for you. I'll tell Frank you'll stop by.
Oh.
Charlie, stop mooning around and stick the kettle on. Make yourself useful.
Appleton.
What are you doing here?
You thieving bastard. I knew it was you.
Listen, take everything you need. But then you have to leave. You don't understand. You can't be near me.
Painting his stupid little pictures. Stealing food. You always were a little prick.
Please, every second we're in proximity makes it worse. I'm a primary conduit.
You're a fucking disgrace. Come here!
Don't touch me, get off!
What's going on?
Come in here, Lord.
Jesus,
Over
Sam!
us. Thinking you're so much better
Sam,
than the
leave
rest of
him.
us.
No physical
you
contact.
and your stupid fucking missus.
stop
She's
it.
better than any of you.
Ooh.
Sam?
Is he?
Meg, please.
Don't come near me.
Meg!
Charlie!
Meg, wait!
Don't touch me!
Meg, please, you have to understand, it was an accident! Get off her!
Let go, let's just go.
Charlie, you have to understand, it was an accident.
Let's just leave him. Leave him!
What have you done, Appleton, you bastard?
Come on, Charlie, let's just
Meg,
get
Charlie,
out of here!
please!
The hell? Oh, I mean, Sam started it, to be quite frank. He hit him over the head with a hammer. Good grief. Oh, look at that light! Look at the light in the distance. What's going on? Oh, look! The power lines. Oh, look, I didn't notice this before. A bunker. He said he was going to a bunker, didn't he? Oh my god, what we're going to find down here. Oh god. Oh my, I do not like this.
When I was a kid, my dad found a fox. It had been hit by a car and couldn't walk anymore. My mum would spare, of course. Made him keep it in the shed. He was already slipping away from us then. He spent hours with that fox, telling it all about Italy and the villages they bombed there. I was jealous, I think. But the fox got more of my dad than I did. But it was dying, that was clear. So one day, I snuck out, took it a sandwich for food. I was only 8. When it bit me, I remember the anger, the shock, the hurt. Running in, screaming from the garden. My mum panicking about rabies. My dad beat it to death with a spade.
Hi.
Later I found him crying. I'd done it, Ken's son. That's what he said. I'd done it, Ken, it was hurting you. That's just a poor, dumb, dying animal. doesn't know it's hurting us. Christ help us, it's left the valley. It's everywhere now. It's been 3 hours since the planes went over. I haven't been able to reach anyone on the shortwave. I'm beginning to think I may have made a terrible miscalculation.
Oh God, what's in here? This is as fast as I can go. It's obviously building up to something.
What are you? You understand me, don't you? Well, there's no one left. Just me. You know what this is? What I'm gonna do? You want light? Fine. I'll give you light. After me, there's no one. You'll be all alone again. Forever. Like before. You've taken everyone I've ever loved from me. You've made me do things I never even thought I was capable of. But if you think I'm coming with you... Kate? Wait. Stop. Kate.
This is Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Oh. My mouse is broken. Oh. We... Got the TVs.
from the shadow of the tower, across the observatory, over the valley, and consumes the world. Everything is light now. Everything has come to rest. The world is scored by the traces we carved into it. Our presence is everywhere, the bridge joining our stories. This world existed before we came to it, and it will continue without us. In the empty fields and houses, our traces radiate, and others will come to dance in the light we cast. We can slip away gently, unafraid, knowing that everything will continue.
Okay, so that was Tower 5. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything else in the other towers now. Yeah, what does it mean? Hey, I'm going to go back down now. Doesn't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, good evening, Shelley. It's Scottish. Right, Tower 2, Tower 1. We'll do them in order, shall we? It's probably best. It might give us, you know, the answers we're looking for.
On the plane, Stephen leaned across me and pointed out the window. Down there, he said. That's home. But all I saw were patches of color. I don't think until this moment that I understood that one could contain the other so completely.
Tower 3. Oh no, it's a shortcut. Oh, I don't want to do that. Let's go to Tower 2. It's a maze of towers. Oh, got all these. Printers.
I watched a butterfly dancing in a strip of sunlight. All of its life contained in a single day. The blink of an eye between the ebb of the darkening tide. Lying there with the pattern curled around me, I saw the inevitability. The necessity of presence born from absence. The constant unfolding. of them. I try and explain why Lizzie tried to leave with her child and why it was wrong to stop her. I try and explain that much of what it did was wrong. It shows me Stephen and Lizzie together. And I'm happy for them. Frank walks his fields with Mary. Wendy and Edward nest together in the orchards of their love. Jeremy lies at peace with his God at last. All of them are happy because they're together. I understand it better now. It is a collector of time. Of butterflies.
Oh look, paintings with all the different lights. So I think Tower 4 was the... all the TVs, right? No. No, that was Tower 5.
Slow to almost nothing. I saw the flame leap from Stephen's hand and the moment hang in the air forever. I watched his face, and in the last second, I almost believe he saw me. He wasn't frightened or angry. I remember his expression, just like I remember it from the first time. Early that morning when he woke and, still half sleeping, said, God, I love you. And I loved him as he entered the fire. And I let him go, knowing I wasn't ready to join him. We have held time to ourselves here in this place. Held the light to the ground because we were afraid of the coming dark. But now we understand that to cling to the light is not living. I've spent my life watching the illumination from a million dead stars reaching for me without grasping this meaning. The light we cast transcends our death. The pattern made by our living creates a bridge across the dark.
Grief. These scientist types. Good high note, good high note. Right, we've seen this one. So this is a fabled Tower 6.
The end is coming now. I'm not afraid. We have each other. We lived apart from them. We understand now our failure to touch, to belong. But it doesn't matter anymore. Everybody is gone, and we will join them. We are born apart, driftwood on the banks of an endless dark ocean, and we will be carried away by the swell soon enough. But in between, in the single day of living, that dancing in a strip of sunlight, we can find what we miss. The love that makes us whole. The imminence. Everybody found their other. This pattern is mine.
Ugh. Oh, well, there you go, folks. Don't they always get to involve these scientist types? The Fraps team. I'm mulling it over, really. I mean, I enjoyed the game. I'm still a bit confused, to be honest with you, with the ending and the whole thing. My simple brain, very difficult to process, you know. I kind of think I kind of get it, but yeah. I mean, I've really enjoyed the game. I really have. The music was fantastic. Ooh, that looks a bit funny. The music was really good. Yeah. Yeah. It was quite sci-fi, wasn't it? Yes. But no, I think ah dear. Yeah, it's one of those things. I'll wait till the music's finished. Oh, actually, I can turn my volume down. Actually, I'm trying to determine whether I'm satisfied with the ending or not. In terms of the game itself, I play through. And the tension and the scenery was fantastic. I say the scenery, love the scenery. Good old English little town and outskirts, really, really good. The game was beautiful, fantastic to look at. The music was absolutely brilliant. I like the flashback principle, but I have. I'm sure this has happened before in a game, or if it's not a game, a film, maybe. And I discussed this with somebody, and I can't remember. But when they leave it open to ambiguity and stuff, I'm not a big fan of that. I like closure. I like answers. I'm a mathematician. I like to get to the answer. I don't like to have to think about what if and all the different bits, and so there's a lot of kind of questions that are left. Yeah, there's a lot of questions that are left open, really. And after going through all the game and all slowly, I was hoping we were going to get like an eye-opening moment about the whole thing, and I don't think we ever did, really. But anyway, I mean, I'm not the yeah. So, it's difficult to explain. It's difficult to explain. All I'll say is I'm not satisfied with the ending. Me personally, it just didn't work for me, which I'm kind of disappointed in, really. I mean, as I said, the game itself really enjoyed, but I was like looking forward to the finale, and we just got a scientist and a load of mumbo jumbo, in my opinion. But anyway, there you go. It was an experience. It was something different, and I did enjoy it. So, but it always bugs me. It always bugs me if the ending is not quite what I expected. I don't think it's going to tarnish the whole thing, but it's just like, oh, for God's sake. I don't know. Maybe after the credits there'll be something else. I doubt it. Right, but what I'm going to have to go and read up now. You see, in situations like that, I have to go and read up on on what the hell was happening. It might make a bit more sense then. But yeah, next on the menu. What's next on the menu? I've got a stream coming tomorrow. I've got my brain's all a mush. I can't speak now. I've got something coming tomorrow. I'll see. Sunlight, I think the game was called. I might try that. It's only supposed to be very short, but I wanted to play it. I'm still umming and ahhing. But the next... what was the other game? What game? Ball. What? I can't... What game? Oh, Little Nightmares. That was it. I've got that on my list. There's Little Nightmares, and oh look, is this the numbers that were playing? That's the numbers. They were the numbers. I bet they're the numbers that were playing in the radios. There's got to be some significance to those numbers. Oh, I see. Sorry. Is that the noise I made? Who could well have been? Yeah, so Little Nightmares is on the menu. The Long Dark I was quite interested in playing as well. That looks quite fun. So I'll see about that as well. But yeah. Weird. Anyway, time me on. 11 o'clock on the dot. So there you go, folks. Hope you enjoyed. Do you know the game Journey? Yes, I've seen the game Journey. I've seen it. I'm sure. Is that the game with the like really strange art style, and you go on an adventure? You're kind of just going. It's got kind of almost like say cartoony, but it's got really arty style graphics. I think I've seen it. I think I've seen it. I was looking at that because I'm sure somebody mentioned it before. Making mugs. Do you know what? I haven't made a mug for ages. Was the Metro mug was the last mug that I did. I am supposed to be. I do want to do a Pillars of Eternity mug with Fedoran's mush on the front of it. I might do that, but they're not for sale. It's just for my own simple pleasure. Unless anybody's like really wants me to start putting mugs out. Yeah, I think Little Nightmares is probably next. It's quite short, isn't it? So I might start that midweek. It can probably do it in one stream, maybe two at most. Is it a horror? Is it supposed to be scary? I've not seen. I've seen it. I've got it in my Steam library because you gifted it to me all. Oh, you'd love a mug. If my mugs looked half decent, right, I might decide to sell some. But I literally just stick a thumbnail, my thumbnail, or get a wallpaper. I just stick it on a mug. It's just like it's not even my own design. I can't sell that surely. Who would pay for that? Oh dear. Although I was quite happy with my Metro mug, but that was because somebody else designed the thumbnail for me. See, so it looked quite cool in a mug, and my Deus Ex mug as well. Again, it was Uncle Mozilla that designed those thumbnails, so they looked pretty cool on a mug. But anyway, so there you go. We shall draw the curtain down on everybody's gone to the Rapture, and I shall maybe see you tomorrow with Sunlight. Just be aware that it's a short game, and it's another kind of different style. It's supposed to be like it's supposed to be really, really relaxing, and it's kind of you'll see tomorrow. We'll experience it together. It's supposed to be an experience, and I thought I'd share the experience with you guys. You know, why not? Anyway, have a good evening, folks. Thank you for watching. Ah, dear me. I'm going to go and start doing some research now about what the hell just happened. So until next time, I shall see you soon.